All right, everyone, welcome. My name is Abel, and I'm going to be your coach for the day. This is our very first breakout session. Basically, the way that it's going to work is we're going to have Marshall explain and teach in the beginning. We're going to see a model of that work, and we'll come in here, and this is our opportunity to practice what we've just learned. And then at the end, we'll go back to the big group and we debrief. So essentially, each section of the story is going to work exactly like that. So this is our practice session. I just wanted to say a couple of things before we dig in. One is that what we're going to do is jump in, review the agenda, choose a timekeeper, and introduce ourselves, set a couple of new norms if we want them. And then we'll dig in. I'll model my 2-minute story for you all, and then you guys are going to have 5 minutes to write your own story. And then we'll go around as a group, and we'll each share the story that we've just crafted and give each other coaching for the next 3 minutes after that. So I want to say a couple of words about my role as a coach. I do a couple of things as a coach. We all do a couple of things as coaches. One is to facilitate and enable your learning in this group, in a safe space. And the other is to challenge you. So I just want to name up front that I'm going to be, asking a lot of probing questions the way Marshall did, and challenge you guys. So feel free to, challenge each other too in this space. The other is modeling coaching. So in the beginning, I'll probably be really direct about the coaching, and as we continue, I encourage you guys to start asking coaching questions as you see and get more comfortable with the process. I want to say something about the role of time. So time can be, how do you guys feel when you get into a rush? When you're like late for something or whatever it might be? What feeling rises?
Anxiety. To get it done right.
Yeah. So you guys are going to see that. You guys are going to have 5 minutes to craft a story. You have a whole life to fit into 2 minutes. It's going to feel like that. So it's going to produce a little anxiety. But, keep in mind that this is getting on the bike, and that anxiety should be productive anxiety. So it's just to help you, focus on what you're going to say and learn the process a bit. So a note about the bike. Today's, what you can hope to get out of today is not a perfect narrative. And that's not what we are hoping to see from you either. What we're hoping to see is that you get onto the bike, and that, like, today is actually like a practice of falling off in a place where you have scaffolding and support with your team. So, give it your best shot, and just know that at the end of the day, you're going to have a rough draft and an understanding of how to revisit this and continue tweaking your own story. So we have about 30 seconds left for the introduction. I wanted to ask someone to volunteer to be a timekeeper. Who could? Great. Do you have a phone with you?
I just turned it on because I was going to volunteer for it.
Sweet. So if you have a timer that ticks down and makes a noise at the very end, please use that, and I'll let you know how to keep time for us when we're telling our stories in a bit. Can we just go around briefly and say our names and maybe your favorite breakfast food? Get to know each other.
Do we have a time limit on it? 1 minute?
Yeah, give us
a minute.
Yeah, give us 1 minute, please. Would you like to kick us off?
Sure. My name